It's been 5 days since my husband left for his week-long business trip, and I think I'm on the verge of going insane. I've never really lived by myself before. We don't have kids yet, and most of our friends live about an hour away, so it's just me and our cat. I've been living on pretty much just protein shakes and whatever leftovers I can find in the fridge, and I haven't washed a single dish. I'm gonna clean before he gets home, but until then, I don't have anyone to impress, so why bother? Some may say that this is gross or disgusting or depressing, and maybe they're right, but it's not my fault that my husband decided to abandon me for a week. But this got me thinking during one of my countless walks around the neighborhood. Why have I suddenly turned into some guy who still lives in his mom's basement? And then I remembered that chapter of Genesis I read this morning. God said, "It is not good for man to be alone, so I will make him a helper." And without someone to help, of course I feel aimless and unmotivated. Man and woman were meant to be joined together in the union of marriage, not just for the continuation of the human race, but also for the sake of reaching salvation through sacrificial love. St. Paul tells us, "Wives, submit to your husbands, and husbands, love your wives." And when a couple follows this teaching, they die to themselves and live for each other instead. We wives sacrifice our lives for our husbands and our children because our husbands first sacrificed their lives to provide and protect us. It's this perfect balance that brings us closer to God and gives our life purpose. St. Paul also says that husbands are the head of their wives as Christ is the head of men. So by serving my husband, I'm really serving God. And that is the greatest joy that I could ever have. So it really isn't my fault that I've been such a bum. I'm just a rib without the rest of its body.